lives of every human left is in your hands.
So this is a mobile game that's supposed to be really good, like a PC console. I see a break or two from the other game, Daybreak. I need a break. It looks amazing. At least the cutscenes look amazing.
Don't look back, Jake. Never come back to Earth.
Okay, so the graphics, hopefully they stay nice and neat, but I'm pretty sure they might look terrible.
Jake, I'm recording this message
Not
for you
super
and your
bad,
sister.
but
You're the man
not
now.
what we just saw, right?
You need to look after her. I wanted to tell you how proud I am of both of you. If your parents were alive to see you now.
Not,
Anyway,
I don't remember.
you're going to get older, and you're going to start asking questions. I want to be the one to tell you how things became the way they are. All our technology, all our wonder was like blood in the ocean. Those things that came that day, they could smell it like sharks from 1 billion miles away. The only constant is change. Earth as we knew it is over. The last of us won't survive the night. But there's you.
Like I said, I'm still gonna play the other one, I just don't feel like
Our
it.
hope. All this sacrifice is so that you can stretch your fingers to the stars. Don't look back, Jake. Never come back to Earth.
I'd love to keep this family chat going, but we are coming up on the drop zone.
I wouldn't expect you to understand anyway.
It's been 2 decades, Jake. You have to learn to let go of ghosts. We all lost people. Let's just get in, find out what we can about this new Azar, and get the hell back to the Night Star.
I've watched my uncle's message almost every day since I got my wings and they let me see it. 7 years. He's not a ghost. We're here.
We can continue this little discussion later. Initializing geosynchronous orbit over Site 1.
This is Control. Nightwing, you are back in the net. Do you copy? Confirm transmission.
Copy that, Control. Tunnel flight progressed as expected. All systems green. Receiving you loud and clear.
Good to hear you, Nightwing. Carry out your diagnostics and prepare deployment. I have Gauntlet here on standby should you require reinforcements.
Copy that, Commander. Activating aft ejection canopy, preparing for orbital dive.
Oh, Jake, if things get too hairy down there, you can always tap out. I'm right here.
Avalon and I will be just fine.
Sleep tight. Don't let the bedbugs bite. Begin orbital dive.
and all, and if you're seeing this, that means I like the actual gameplay of it. You remind me of Raiden from Metal Gear.
Contact. All systems green, but something's not right down here. So all human life on Earth ended 20 years ago, and this landing pad has been maintained? The overgrowth has been trimmed back. Even the lander surface looks like it was used yesterday.
Well, the Zada must have taken up an interest in gardening over the last 20 years.
I knew something was going on. Jonathan can't be gone.
Avalon, I need your head in the game. Your uncle was a good man, but you need to let go of anything that's not mission-specific. Comply.
Copy that, Commander. Zoe, could you find me a hatch down here? This doesn't match the schematics we trained with. Someone's modified this base.
So apparently Zada have taken up construction as well.
Avalon, I have a point of entry for you. Proceed.
Tap and strike, glyph, local, whatever.
Avalon, we have an active scan running on your surroundings. You're going to encounter the remains of Warmax Series 1, and you can outmaneuver Metaform 1 easily. The Zada corrupted pilots will pose a larger threat. The virus will reanimate and amplify them.
Understood, Commander.
I'm sorry, just lower the volume.
Avalon, there are active GDUs and information consoles in your area. We have deployed a hack drone from your drop pod. Gather whatever information you can and interface with the network as soon as your area is clear.
Copy that, Control.
Found the Zada gardener yet, Avalon?
Doesn't add up. There's got to be something else here.
Well, it sure as hell isn't human. Earth was wiped clean just before the migration.
Yeah, that's what they tell us.
Nobody survived, Jake. I'm sorry, but it's a ghost town.
Pretty lively ghost town from where I'm looking.
Zada signatures detected. Tier 2 motor functions coming online. Avalon, try an impulse move for me. Offensive motor control online.
Rock and roll.
Which century were you born again?
Shields are not responding. Your heat sinks can take 3 consecutive impulses until they need to defuse.
Yeah, don't blow yourself up, Jake.
Avalon, I need to calibrate offensive pathways and sync your standard and heavy attacks. Be aware, storing potential energy for high force kinetic flows will elicit a slower response time. Avalon, I have your reactor release online. You can hijack that island and redirect it for later use. You should be seeing your ability launch keys now. There is a refractory period for your reactor, so don't overuse it.
Again, don't blow yourself up.
WM1 Alpha variant closing in. Stay sharp.
Avalon, remember how I said the Warmac 1s pose a larger threat? Well, I'm detecting a WM1 exhibiting this thing is 40% larger than it should and is carrying augmented weaponry. Kill it quickly.
complete. Supplementary data stream detected. Initiating download. Stand by.
Schematics have been updated. Proceed to the next beacon and find me something I can work with.
Big to be kind of normal, like the other rest.
Jake, I'm recording this message for you and your sister. You're the man now. You need to look after her. I wanted to tell you how proud I am of both of you.
I'm sorry if you don't want to watch the
If your
cutscenes, but I have
parents
to put
were
them
alive
in.
to see you now.
I feel like
Anyway,
passing over these,
you're
but
going
I
to get older,
can't.
and you're
I'm
going
sorry.
to start asking questions. I want to be the one to tell you how things became the way they are. All our technology, all our wonder was like blood in the ocean. Those things that came that day, they could smell it like sharks from 1 billion miles away. The only constant is change. Earth as we knew it is over. The last of us won't survive the night. But there's you. You are hope. All this sacrifice is so that you can stretch your fingers to the stars.
Aww.
Don't look back, Jake. Never come back to Earth.
I'd love to keep this family chat going, but we are coming up on the drop zone.
I wouldn't expect you to understand anyway.
It's been 2 decades, Jake.
All right, so I remember this part. Why are they making me do a rerun? I'm gonna have to back out. Give me a second.
We have an active scan run.
It should be the mission I wanted. For some reason, they did not give it to me last time. But I am level 2 now, which makes no difference.
Avalon, you have limited time to identify the source of this Aza migration. The lives of every human left is in your
Oh
hands.
my god.
No pressure, Jake.
Understood, Commander. Control, what's the current status of...
The data that the early warning system picked up are halfway through forming a super Aza in the ruins of the old Adrillian capital. Once it is complete, it will lift off and attempt to connect with the alpha point of the rift we are observing. The Omega point is currently 8,000 miles off the surface of Gaia.
You need any help, Avalon? Shadowing is fueled and ready to jump. Tuned your...
Appreciate it, Gauntlet. Guy's gonna need you in case this goes south. I'll keep you posted.
Understood.
Ballistics protocol activated. Select panel for firing mode. Without ammunition, system AI will auto-switch to kinetics protocol. You have a 360-degree firing arc. Shield monitors online. Calibrating frequency modulation.
Copy that. I am seeing shield cells.
If deflectors are knocked out and you do take physical damage, perform evasive maneuvers and you'll be on board emergency nanomachines in enough time to initiate repairs.
Hold up now. These traps were running back in the war, but they were not automated.
So, somebody is taking the switch.
It was probably modified after the mass evacuation by the last man standing. I wonder how long they survived with these booby traps going.
Avalon, you're done here. I need you to begin a descent into the lower levels of the facility. Continue following the signal trail.
Nightwing, how much time?
Nightwing estimates you have 6 hours until the Azer is in the sky. If it connects with the rift gate, there's nothing we can do to stop it from taking Gaia and the Cetos colony.
Commander, if this goes south, what's the Gaia evac plan?
There is no evacuation plan. Gaia has no working quantum drives. The only functioning hardware left is on your Nightwing and Gauntlet's Shadow Wing.
So I guess there's no margin for error.
That's correct. Now get on with it. Avalon, you're coming up on a mechanically modified mutiform. Back in the WM2 days, you deployed tripwires to take you. Keep in mind, this Zada is not as scale as it looks on those legs.
Though it's always sealed, I need to remove.
Your hack drone has already attempted an icebreaker. It seems to be a closed system with manual inputs. You'll need sync keys to override the mechanism. System AI advises there are 3 ID keys in your local proximity, and some of them are moving. The researchers that belong to those keys are Zada now.
Any way to tell who has the keys?
AI cannot obtain a definitive feed.
Looks like we're gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way.
Affirmative.
But it's like Implosion.
Insufficient access privileges. Insufficient access privileges.
Avalon. The record is already down. It seems some of them have gone hiding in Genesis while we've been gone. I've never personally faced off with one of these fires.
Control, we've tripped an early warning system indicator on board Nightwing. The category is not exhibiting. Some kind of glitch on our end.
So it's an early something warning. It's really great. Thanks, Nightwing. I've reached the next beacon following your trail. We aren't alone. Are you seeing this? Since when does Zada use this stuff?
I was
I'm not
about
gonna
to.
hate. The graphics were
This is
great
Control.
looking,
We have solar
but
flare
this is
detection.
2D.
Flare exhibits
So you could tell where they
66.3%
went.
chance of uplink severance. If you lose signal, remain stationary
looks
until the
cool.
visual
The
artifacts
fire.
subside. Do not leave your current position. If any Zada find you, you will not be able to defend yourself.
Copy that, Control. This is a sealed area. Activating void field and awaiting
Again, I am
instructions.
gonna try to finish
Nightwing, how's it
Daybreak,
looking up
believe it
there?
or not. I am going
Don't
to
worry
try my
about me.
best.
This is your first severance, isn't it?
Copy
Unless
that.
it hurts me to finish it,
What's it like?
like Neo Creo,
Like tumbling down
I am
a rabbit
still
hole.
recovering.
You're going to lose contact
Believe
with
me, I'm
us,
still
and your
recovering. I
subconscious
could
will
go
do its
back and
best to
just wander
extrapolate
around
your
and
environment.
attack
Try not to interact.
trainers,
Everything
but
you see will be an illusion.
I'm still recovering.
Flare contact. Signal is bending. Hold position and wait for
If I was getting paid, I'll go back right now. I ain't getting paid. Purchase a full virgin test fires. It's just, how much is it? Let me check. All right, so they want $10. If I get one comment that tells me, please play this game or something, in that, no thumbs down, bros. All right, you put a thumbs up, you put a thumbs down. I see you trolling. All right, I'm not saying you're trolling, right? But I'm saying I see you trolling. So if I get one comment, at least one, I'll buy the $10. All right. Thank you for watching.